Oh, hi there, and welcome back to another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. Between the two of us, I think this is going to be a really good episode. Shh, don't tell her that. So, while you're sitting there watching me shave, why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe? Or, you know, just like the video, because you're just sitting there watching me shave anyway. Before the shave is over, can you go ahead and follow me on Instagram, please? At, well, Wild Women Wet Shaving. Where else would I be? Welcome back to another sunny, beautiful episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. It's your girl, Erica, of course, and I'm here to talk to you about what happened here. And what happened here is a plethora of amazingness. So let's get cracking. For today's wet shave, I have been... First of all, did you genuinely think that I hated wet shaving from last week's video? Because not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I love to wet shave, and nothing will ever change that. So for this week's shave, I used Stirling Shave soap. I love this company. They do an amazing, amazing, amazing line. This one is the Port-au-Prince, which I got from Alex. This was a gift last September for my birthday. Port-au-Prince smells like vetiver and lemongrass and like being at home for me. I love this fragrance. So the lather on the Port-au-Prince shaving soap is sublime, fantastic, and up there in probably my top 2. I would use this stuff every day, but I don't want to get sick of the fragrance, so I don't use it every day. For the aftershave balm, again, I went with the Port-au-Prince. They're, you know, no one without the other. It doesn't smell right when you shave with one and then use a different aftershave balm. The Port-au-Prince aftershave balm is incredible. My legs have been feeling a little bit more dry recently. I applied this and immediately I felt more hydrated. I think it has to do with the big amount of aloe vera and witch hazel in this aftershave balm, but you know, it could be other things as well. I don't know about you, but I don't really use pre-shaves all that often, but seeing as my skin was needing the extra hydration, I figured why not add a little bit more oil to my shave. So with that, I went into my drawer and I found my boyfriend's Always Bearded beard oil, and I used about 6 to 8 drops of the eucalyptus lime, and it felt fantastic. It actually paired really, really well with the Stirling soap. It has the lime fragrance, which kind of carries over a little bit with lemongrass. But yeah, Always Bearded makes a really good beard oil, and I like to use it as a pre-shave oil. Of course, you know my Chubby 3, so I'm not really going to go into huge amounts of detail. I shed about 3 hairs during this shave, but I think I have about 3 million to go still. For razor blades, I use Zorrik in both my razors here. I really like Zorrik blades. I find they do really well in both mild and aggressive razors, depending on whatever you like to use. So if you're looking for a pack of razor blades, definitely look for Zorrik razor blades. Now for la pièce de résistance. Anyway, so I have two fantastic safety razors that I tend to shave between, but I figured why not see what the difference is. I put the same Zorrik razor blade into both razors just to see if there was any difference in the shave. So my first shave was with my West Coast Shave. I call this the Thor hammer or hammer of God. It's so heavy. It feels like a really, really, really aggressive razor, but it's not. It's got a really mild head, but a very aggressive handle, so it's really nicely balanced. Next, I used my Murker 37C, see, because it's chrome. Really good shave. You notice immediately, especially after Hammer of God, that this razor is actually the opposite. It's got more of an aggressive head and a lighter handle, which again makes for a very nice shave. I did notice that I nicked myself 1 or 2 times with the 37. It still was a good shave, but I really did find that you felt the razor blade in this shaver more so than you felt it in this. In this, I actually looked down 2 or 3 times during my shave and was like, am I actually shaving? So if a friend of mine came up to me and said, I'm taking either your 37 or your Hammer of God home and you have to choose, you can have my 37. I love this razor. It just feels smooth. It feels really, really, really elegant. I know if you don't like heavy handled razors, this is definitely not the razor for you. You feel it. You feel its impact, and if you accidentally drop this on either your floor or your toe, you will have dents in either. So dear gentlemen, if you're planning on getting your girl a safety razor for Christmas, for birthdays, for anniversaries, because those happen, really consider getting her a West Coast. They do really good safety razors, and this isn't the only West Coast safety razor that I own. I highly recommend this company for pretty much anything you need around the block. But when it comes to safety razors, West Coast Shaving holds it down. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. Please go ahead and like the video. It means a lot to me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because, well, I'm awesome. And then don't forget to comment in the comment section below and tell me about your most recent shave. Did you use a safety razor? Did you use a shavette? Are you a straight razor kind of a person? I don't know. There are girls that wet shave and there are boys that wet shave. I can't discriminate. I have lots coming up this summer. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you beautiful people next Thursday. Bye.